I always pressed end stream instead of marker. A disaster. Anyway, so games on Twitch, I know. What is this, Justin TV? In my video game? Absolutely not. Don't be absurd. What do you take me for? Oh, so today we're going to have a little look at Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. So hello, Rand. Oh my god, there's a raid. Hello. Hi, everybody. Excellent timing. Thank you so much for the raid. Come on in, everybody. Radders, I hope you're well. What were you doing? Thank you for the support. Also, is the volume okay? But Lana, thank you for 48 months. Jesus Christ. Also, hi, Pixel. I hope you're good. Noel, thank you for 2 years as well. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Hello. You got into Act 2 of Silksong. Congrats. I've not touched it because I tried Hollow Knight and was shit. I'm glad for you. I'm glad for anyone else who's enjoying Silksong. Mosley, thank you so much for the 57 months as well. Thank you. Hello, Demonis. Hello, Valana, Naviana, Chandra. Hello. Yeah, is this volume okay? Because I eyeballed it. Deb, hello. I have to be a little bit quiet. Oh. I think Radders has seen stuff, but a bit loud maybe. Okay, we can bump it down. How's this? Is this better? I probably should talk a bit. I mean, it's mostly going to be ambient dance. Excellent. Okay. Perfect timing, because we are about to dive into Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. This is the first of the 2 games we're looking at today. We're going to look at Discounty as well. For those of you who are like, what is this? There used to be, a Nintendo DS version of this, Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. This is not that, but I believe it's inspired by that. And if I was to say to you, Harvest Moon, you might go, oh. Because my understanding is this is the new name for Harvest Moon, which is the iconic, basically one of the original farming sim things. Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon. So thank you to Marvelous for providing code for this. Marvelous also sent me code for Rune Factory, the most recent Rune Factory, which plays wonderfully on the Steam Deck. I'm looking forward to putting this on the Steam Deck. When I have time, I don't have a lot of time. I want to have a bundle. So. Also, yeah, this is a very Nintendo landscape. Try very Nintendo-like UI. Yeah. Because I was looking at the art and I was like, I think I recognise them. I don't think I had this. I think I had a Harvest Moon on the Game Boy, like the OG. Bradders, thank you very much for the raid. Go, please lie down. Look after yourself. Thank you. Oh, I've got Alan this weekend. Please tell me how Alan goes. I will require updates for Alan this weekend. Please, thank you. Thanks. And 2. Radders is starting Alan Wake 2. Radders, when you finish the session, I want you to tell me what's going on, what you think's going on, so I can go. Yes. So. To come away from the survival horror and back to the cozy, farming, harmless. Yeah, show portraits, why not? I love how it's starting as all good, not Harvest Moon should. He's attached a portrait. Let's have a little. Just blue oh, I like that. Blue lemonade. Give me hair. All the hair. So this controller is very loud. I said this when we played Claire Obscure. The D-pad is obnoxiously loud. I don't understand why. I'm having that. I'm enjoying the gradients. Nice gradients here. Making the meat yuck. It's not the meat face. Oh, these are lovely. These are really nice options. I'm going to go with turquoise green. Facial hair. You can have facial hair if you want. But also notice, we'll get to it in a minute, pronouns. Oh, a little mole. Little beauty mole. Little mole there. Yes, freckles. No. Body type. Also quite nicely done there. You've got like a more petite body frame and a more muscular one. But neither of them are very, I don't want to say gendered, you know what I mean? Like, we haven't got the big bosoms. Type A, type B, lovely. Lovely. Because I imagine if you were to try and introduce sliders and shit into this, it'd be a nightmare. So, I'm going to go for type B.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Hello. Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I like
Hello.
these.
Hello.
I quite like F. I think I'm going with F. Headwear. Am I a pirate? Or Pippi Longstocking, apparently. Okay, I'm going with this look. Yes. Please enter my name. What is my name? Hang on. Oh God. Like this. Oh. Yes. Okay, so you have he, him, she, her, and they, them pronouns. It's not all the options of the world. You can't have she, they, but it is a start. Considering I think we still don't have pronouns in Stardew Valley unless you mod them in, which they've been asked for years. Yes, movement in the right direction. Thank you, yes. Oh, I don't know. Put it there. Please name your farm. Actually, I want to change this. Because if characters give you presents on your birthday, your reputation with them is probably going to dictate the present. So I'm going to go with autumn. Please name my farm. What do you reckon? What should we call it? You might ask like an idiot, but why she then? Because for some folk, it's entirely a little bit of a spectrum sort of situation. Some days they may wake up feeling that they identify more as she, her, or they, them. Also, sometimes people are exploring and trying out different pronouns. So sometimes people would be like, actually, I'd like to try they, them, but I'm not like 100% on it yet. So can I be she, they? Also, hi, Rosalind. Also, hello, Kitty. You feel, oh God, oh, you feel sick. Well, hopefully this will make you feel, or distract you from feeling a bit sick. Thank you for the 83 months. But yeah, it's basically about options, representation. The only reason we have very binary pronouns in English is because of, I was going to say good Christian values. Entirely a Christian thing. Just to shout out our how many genders did Judaism have originally? Was it like 7? I know we have at least one Jewish person in chat. I don't want to suggest that they represent the entire community, but we talked about it before. There's also, various First Nation tribes that had 4 or more genders. It was quite often down to your role in society as opposed to what you were born as. Apart from being born this way. I also love it when people say I don't use pronouns. It's like, okay, have fun. Okay, let's call this. Sorry, I liked the idea of this. Oh, not. Oh, I guess just one. Oh, I wouldn't say it was just the Protestants. I think the Catholics probably didn't help. Also, the Crusades did quite a lot of damage to a lot of things. Oh, and also, if we're getting really specific, sorry if Marvelous Europe look back at this. This is not very Story of Seasons, but if we're getting quite specific about it, the Nazis did burn not just books, they also took down one of the leading gender studies places. Like one of the, like literally the leading place of the world. It was, I think, in Germany. They burnt it down. So like we had a lot of, recognition of folks being trans, etc. That was basically just destroyed. Oh, capitalism is from Protestant values. I mean, it's all very tiring. At the end of the day, it's just old, predominantly straight white dudes being dicks, swinging their metaphorical dicks around and ruining other people's lives. Also, Heidi, thank you for the 39 months. I hope you're well. An institute in Berlin. Yeah. Right, we're just the 1 acre. That's what we've got. I mean, to be fair, quite a lot of acres would be too much for a little me. Yes. Okay, let's begin. Got about half an hour. Do a little bumble around, maybe a little bit more, and then we are gonna swap to have a look at Discounty. Although we have looked at Discounty before, so we'll work out a natural pause point to swap over. Hello, Tiora. We're doing all right. I hope you are too. I also hope the drive home goes okay in half an hour. Good lord, that man is stacked. Hello.
Hello! You must be the new farmer! Welcome to Zephyr Town! Felix is my name, and I have the honor of being mayor of our humble community. Oh, I can't tell you how much it warms my heart to see a youngster like yourself take interest in honest farm work.
Don't first on the mayor.
A place
We
called
just met
Zephyr
him.
Town is, of course, famous for its refreshing breezes.
What farts?
But what really puts our town on the map is our bazaar. We hold it once a week, and people come from far and wide to stroll through the stalls.
It's quite Bavarian, isn't it?
Indeed, with the wind carrying our renown to all corners, it was once a grand bazaar
Switzerland?
known far and wide. Though, admittedly, it hardly looks the part now. I just know that with your help, my farming friend, Bazaar will be restored to its former glory in no time.
No pressure. God. Yeah, very Japanese fancy of Europe.
You
I
see,
quite like it.
anything you harvest on your farm can be sold at the Bazaar. Which is to say, if you're looking to turn your hard work into profit, setting up a stall is the best way to do it. Never fear, I'll be here to guide you every step of the way.
My eyes are up here.
And considering the Bazaar is being held this very day...
Hey Laurie, hope you're good. Welcome in to this.
What do you say? Shall we head over and get you all set up?
No, I'm going home. I'm good, thanks Laurie. I hope you are too. Yeah, I quite like. There's something about Japanese representations of Europe. Not every time, but like it's very weird. It's like weird historical mishmashes, and I quite like it. The Pokemon game that was set in the UK was fucking hilarious. It's just like la la la. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Just as a concept. But it does, yeah, it's sort of giving German, Austrian, Bavarian, Switzerland kind of vibes with some of the architecture. Also, there's a lot of windmills, so the Dutch.
That's what I like to hear! Now, off to the Bazaar! Is what I'd like to say, but... we actually have some time yet before it opens. I have my own preparations to tend to, though perhaps you could take a solitary stroll around town in the meantime.
Okay.
Splendid! I'm certain you'll see what makes this town so great once you've had a look around. We will meet again later!
Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying the outfits. They're quite nice. Yeah, posh boy with his book spotted. Yes. That's Queen Bitch, clearly. Oh, maybe not. Maybe she's nice. Maybe everybody's nice. I'm quite liking how it's showing us. I assume these are all the characters we're going to interact with in this cutscene and giving us a nice little tour. I like it. Oh. Fireworks during the day seems a bit of a waste. I don't know if that was a child or a mushroom. Maybe it was a child wearing a mushroom hat. Wow, that's quite busy.
Ah, I see you're back.
Oh, sorry, autoplay.
What did you think? You'd be hard-pressed to find a town more tranquil than ours. Wonderful. And now, the moment has arrived. The bazaar is nearly ready to begin. Rest assured, arrangements for your new stall have been taken care of.
What?
Let's take a look, shall we?
She is 19 weeks to Mollis, so like 4 months.
Though, you can hardly run a stall if you've nothing to sell. Therefore, try selling these items at today's bazaar. The proceeds should help you get started with your farm. Now then, I believe introductions are the final order of business. Listen up, everybody! We have a new friend joining our town starting today. So make sure to say hello with gusto!
Is that an old lady at the front? Or a child?
Zephyr certainly knows how to greet a new member. Now then, it's about time to open up shop. No need to be nervous. As I always say, experience is the best teacher.
I hope I still have the items, unless I've just dropped them. Okay, let's prepare them for... Okay, check the stock. Any items you wish to sell should be placed directly in your stall's stock. Simple. Okay, is that a turnip? It is a bloody turnip. Of course it's a sodding turnip. Hi, Meiosis. Good day to you. Yep, I'm back sporadically, occasionally, when there's a bit of spare time. Thank you very much for your well wishes, and I hope that it is less rainy where you are. I think we're getting rain as of Saturday. Demolish, that is the name for the channel points from back in the day. Basically. Obviously, Shouty Cat is no longer with us, but her channel points exist. There are many things that I'm like, at some point I need to renovate. It's just time. Egg, milk, wool, tomato salad.
Splendid!
Okay. Oh, you can put some forest fires. Oh yeah, no, I hope it helps put the fire out then, jeez. Okay, I'm not panicking. Choose 3 items from my stock to display on my counter. Okay. Well, I will pick a tomato salad, because I'm not a fool. I'll pick a turnip, because it's traditional. And then I'll put the wool down, because it's expensive. Why is the music so fast? Because we're selling things, Kitty. Jeez. Don't you want to have a like mild heart palpitations whilst you're selling? Press to ring your bell and get people's attention. The trick is to ring it when they're close enough to hear it. Oh my god, okay.
Very good.
I shouldn't be allowed a bell. Okay, so now we're going to make a sale. Complete the transaction quickly so you're not making it. Oh, so they walk up. Okay, got it. Got it.
Yes.
Probably should do that with the D-pad and not the analog stick because I was drifting a lot there. Keep in mind, customers may be looking for something you do not have on display. In such a case, you can always swap out items from display from your stock. Apparently, she is chuntering, which means she has awoken. But she is due to wake up soon to go out for her WALK.
How
Yes,
lovely.
exactly.
Just
Exactly, pork chop.
wonderful.
Yeah, Cliff's going to get her out and then they're going to go. And then when they get back in a time.
Cool.
Ugh. It's that small child just... Oh, yeah, I guess it's on its own. Oh shit. Sorry everyone, I was just responding to
Nice.
Cliff's text about what's going on. Just trying to give him a thumbs up emoji and then just leaving everyone waiting. There's no one else here. Gotta wait for some more peeps. Keep spamming it, why not? So we have some milk, we have some wool left.
Wonderful.
Oh, beautiful. We just got some wool left. It is quite intense music for what we're doing, isn't it? I'm done. And that's me. There's a whistle. Oh my god, is this Cooking Mama? I love this, but also I'm mildly stressed. I have no idea how much that converts to, what we can spend it on, but hopefully that's a good amount of money.
Magnificent!
I don't have a tremendous ton for sales, but that was just very easy. Thank you, Kate.
Marvelously done! What a display of skill!
I'll
So,
look up who voice
tell me your
acted him.
thoughts about your first bazaar.
There weren't many customers. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to remind him of how far the bazaar has fallen. I do want to look up, yeah, his voice actor.
Splendid! I'm sure you'll soon be the talk of the bazaar. Though, as I'm sure you've discovered, our once grand and glorious bazaar is but a shadow of its former stalls. It didn't take long for it to fall into obscurity after the farmer before you left us. Many and deep are my regrets, as I was unable to prevent this tragedy as mayor. But that's all in the past now, because we have you! And And your performance today has given me no doubt that you'll be the one to put this place back on the map. One day, we'll be the most famous bazaar in the world, entertaining vast crowds of people. Yes, that is my dream. But for that to happen, we'll need your help. So, let us all do our part to breathe some life back into this bazaar. And make it the grandest bazaar anyone's ever seen!
Oh, I've just looked him up.
Thank you, farmer. Truly wondrous! Today is a day that will go down in history!
Ah, you're gonna... If this is who I think it is, you're gonna be like, what?
Now, with that settled, allow me to show you to your new home. Nah, but first take this. It's a map of this very town!
Just cross-checking IMDb. Thank you for the map. Oh wait, is this alphabetical? Hold up, let me scroll. It is. No, it's not Yuri. It's not Yuri Leventhal, because also Yuri is not in Dragon Age, Veilguard. If I was to say to you that Felix not only voices quite a lot of English anime, including Beyblade, but also has been in certain games, including Veilguard as Borgoff. He's also Herman Merman in Locomotive, the games that we played, and I think I was hearing the Herman Merman. But I think he's also in Dan Dan Dan. Like, he's in a lot of stuff. Like a Dragon. Starfield, Diablo, sorry, Diablo. Wow, he's done a lot. And I'm only at 2022. Hello, Paul. Welcome back. Attack on Titan, additional voices. Like, this man has done a lot of English dub for a lot of anime. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Black Clover. Yeah, so that's why I've heard him. I've heard his voice. This is Undead Daddy Borgoff, yes. Yes. That's the one I was like, I have to tell you that because that's just silly. The others where it's like, yeah, he's in a lot of anime, English dubs and that. I'm like, yeah, that's probably what I'm hearing. But also Herman Merman.
If you ever get turned around, all you need to do is check this convenient slip of paper.
Thank you to
Your bag can not
Howland.
only hold the map, but items you pick up too.
Welcome in.
You'll get quite a lot of use out of it, I'm sure. Now, onward!
Up. Oh, that's a loud clicking on that bottle lid. Hey. Oh, this is very roomy, Jesus Christ.
Farming's hard work, so there's a good, comfortable bed set up for you to ensure you get all the rest you need. So don't forget to sleep when you get tired. You'll wake up the next morning with all your stamina restored.
That's not true. Oh, don't talk to me about sleep. As someone who's, I'm not as sleep deprived as I was, but I'm having to go to sleep between like 9 and 10 o'clock at night because she wakes up at 6 or 7, and I have to get up in the middle of the night to let her out to the toilet. Like, no, thing is, she can do 7 hours. The problem is I can't stay awake long enough to get to midnight at the moment. It's ridiculous. I need to, like, try and power through that. But then, like, she will get better as she gets older. But yeah, don't talk to her about sleep. Once the clock strikes 5, you'll pass out. But yeah, the floor space in this thing's absurd. It's a farm, is it?
If you find you can't fit anything more in your bag, you can put items here in
I thought you
storage.
were going to say in your house. I was like, no, it's massive. What are you on about?
Feeling a bit overwhelmed? We'll stop here for now. You must be exhausted after such a busy day, so please rest well tonight. When you wake, I'll teach you the ins and outs of farming. With that, I will see you tomorrow.
Okay. Goodbye. Get out of my house. I have there's a lot of books there. Like some encyclopedias. You can only save when you're inside your house. In addition to manual saves, your project is automatically tested. Right. You go to bed. Let's lock that shit in now. Right. Hello, everyone. It's that time again. Since the radio, there are 3 channels. Weather forecast. Oh, a gentle breeze. A gentle breeze. Strong winds. Strong winds. Oh my god, thank you. That's quite a lot. You know, I get a nice amount of, like, weather forecast there. Nice little calendar with festivals and birthdays. Ah, the flower festival. The flower festival. A tea party. Honey day. Honey day? But oh, they're encyclopedias. This is massive. Good God. There's a vase. You can put flowers in the vase. Seeing the flowers will make you happy, but they will wilt. That's kind of cute. Right, I'm going to bed. Yes. Very cute. I do like the Nintendo DS / Switch UI. Like it.
Good morning, farmer!
Hello, Borgoff. How are you?
As promised, I'm here to show you the ropes around the farm, so to speak. Shall we? Now then, here are the basic farming tools you'll need. Before I begin, do you have any farming experience to draw from?
Yeah, I've farmed before.
Aha! Does that mean you don't need instruction then?
I'll cope. Maybe a refresher couldn't hurt. Also, they've gone for the walk. They have gone for the walk. I could talk at... No, that's too loud. That's too loud. This is like normal volume. I'd say maybe even a bit too loud. It's weird. Because, like, it's been over 2 months of talking in a hushed voice. Does he have a key? Do we have a key? No, there's only the void. There is no need for keys. I've forgotten my normal tone. Yeah. Also, what doesn't help is these. These are noise cancelling, so I can't hear myself. I can't moderate my own voice. Which is why we have one ear off currently. When she's able to, like, be in here, perfect. But that is going to be, realistically, possibly a year old. Watching a VOD on the differences of music, yeah. Because the thing is, I can't talk at this volume. This is probably too loud for her. And the problem is as well, if she wakes up, Cliff is still trying to work. So he then has to take time out. Whereas, like, she wakes up between 4 and 4:30 anyway. So, like, her waking up now actually pretty reasonable. She has had some. It will come in time, yeah. And she's quite happy to like lie down on us and almost fall asleep. The problem is she can't switch off if she is not in her crate or on us. And if I was to try and bring her up here, she would not be able to cope at all. There's too much stuff here that's interesting. There's too many wires. All of that. So it's just a bit of a like.
You're turning into a croissant again.
I am.
It's time for a posture check, so stop slouching.
Yes. But I can talk in her presence reasonably, normally. She's falling asleep and that is fine. It's just, yeah, we can't have her up here because she wouldn't keep still. Also, as she gets older, we'll be able to pay the dog walker to take her out for longer. It's good. She gets to hang out with other dogs. We can basically pay her to take the dog for the whole day. So if she really likes it, we might end up doing that for one day a week. Because the thing is with dog daycare, I reckon she'd be fucking bored, dog daycare. Or she'd just pester everybody. I don't think, she's a terrier. So she's not, I don't think she's quite equipped for that yet. Anyway, sorry Felix. You know what, I'm good to go. Let's just take a risk and assume I'm right.
I'm heartened
They high energy.
to hear we have a
Fuck yeah.
seasoned veteran on our side. Just so you know, if you jump and then use a tool mid-air, it will cover a wider area than usual.
There's a jump.
Quite handy, don't you think? Something to keep in mind. Seeds can be purchased at the shop in town or at the bazaar. May your crops grow healthy and strong.
Thanks, Felix. We'll go and have a little look at the bazaar,
That's
maybe
all
buy some
for the
crops, slap them in, and then
Good
we'll
luck on your farming journey.
see where we go. Thank you, not Vorgoth, Herman Merman. I love how he has done an absolute, like,
This is a
wealth.
serious message with peace and love from your laundry. We are waiting for you in the machine. Please rescue us.
Yes, laundry check, please. Also, ads will be coming in on Twitch for people who are not subscribed in just over a minute's time. We play 3 minutes of ads, or up to 3 minutes of ads once an hour, to make sure that they don't turn up the rest of the time if you tune in. If you do see some ads, please use that time to practice some self-care, like, oh, your laundry, or grabbing a drink or a snack. No, she will get socialisation. The issue with the daycares that we have got here is they're quite small. Or you have to travel to them, and Cliff cannot drive currently because of breaking his shoulder. So, and also her issue is not that she doesn't like other dogs. She loves other dogs far too much. She jumps at their faces, and it's like that. It needs to be a slow, controlled thing. We can't just like chuck her, unfortunately, in with 10 dogs yet. I'd imagine when she's a bit older, she would greatly enjoy it. But I think like walks, where she gets to walk with a pack and burn energy and also sniff and use mental energy, yes. Because terriers are... She's a border terrier, which is one of the more chill types of terrier, but they're still insane. Border terriers were bred to chase and follow the horses in fox hunts. You push them down a hole, they will kill a fox, they'll kill a badger, they'll kill a rat. They'll also bark to tell you if they want to be dug out. Like, that's what they're designed for. So, and I say designed because we have bred them. Human beings have done that. So if I just show you, get back to the toolbar in a minute. This is, no, actually, that's her mum. So you can see how long her legs are, her mum's legs. But this is her now at 19 weeks. And you can see the legs have come in. Ignore the fact you can't see the tail. The tail is there, it's just not. But quite a streamlined dog. Clearly not like a racing, like a whippet or anything. But she has to keep up with horses. Well, she doesn't. We're not, fox hunting is cruel. But she would have had to have kept up with the horses. Like, it's not just the trackers, it's not just the ones with the noses. She's got a good nose. That's not what she's there for. The other ones, so the beagles and whatever it is, they're the trackers. She will go and fuck something up. That's what she does. Her job is to kill something. Which is why squirrels, cats, rabbits, arguably small children that run fast, all very attractive to a border terrier or any of them. Like their prey drive is quite high. So, but they do mellow out quite nicely, apparently. I look forward to seeing it. But as a result, she's fast. She's really fucking fast. Like people don't quite realize how fast she is. And she has to be involved in everything. She cannot switch off, which is why she has to be crated to sleep. And then we're lucky if we get 2 hours out of her in a go at the moment. But she is teething. And we're also at a point where like she can't yet, like she's not potty trained, etc. Like we think she understands the concept, but she can't hold it very well. She also, if she sees someone and she's excited, she does an excited wee, which also is a tiny issue because it holds back certain things. So like I could leave the room, come back in like 30 minutes, she'd do an excited wee because she'd forgotten that I existed or whatever. So, but it does mean that, yeah, if we have people over, trying to do things like practicing greeting at the door, she's going to piss. So it's like, how do we... And that is entirely bladder control. That's not something you can teach. That's something she has to grow into, is being able to hold her pee when she meets someone. He does that so much. He's 7. Oh, shit. I must say. I hope you're good. Also, 78 months. Yeah, I know. That's absurd. Thank you. I hope, yeah, you're doing well. So, yeah, no, she hasn't destroyed any furniture, but she hasn't been given the opportunity to. Like, this is the thing, is because I don't fucking know what's... I've never had a dog, let alone a puppy. Cliff hasn't had a dog for years. So, like, we have the playpen, we have the crate, we have the hallway and the kitchen that she walks through. But, like, she's not been upstairs because that entire thing would be ridiculous. We're just not, she's not coming upstairs until we're at a stage where we're confident that she's toilet trained and a bit manageable. You know, like, and then we can try it slowly settling and all that. But no, she has not yet ruined any furniture. She has chewed the like wooden chairs and table that are outside, but that's fine. It's only a little chew. It's only excitement during hellos. Yeah, like that's the bit which is like at the moment it's sort of holding her back a bit. Practicing things are hard because every time she'll pee. Also, hello if you were stuck in ads. So we're talking about dogs peeing. So yeah. Like the main thing with her is like just getting her to calm the fuck down. We also have not, I've tried not to use puppy pads as much as possible. But the breeder had them on blankets. So she does unfortunately think that if she sees a mat, she's like, oh, maybe that's the place to go occasionally. So yeah, it's been an experience. And would I do it again? Probably not. Like, this is the thing, is I know in like a year's time I'm going to be like, oh, she's lovely. And currently she's lovely. But there are definitely things where it's like, especially with the timing of Cliff breaking his shoulder, he is getting better. He is still having to do quite a lot of physio, like go to the hospital and so forth. So that's, he also, yeah, can't do things, cannot drive. So that's kind of really restricted how we socialize her and do things. As well as his availability. But also, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've literally had to, like, the first 2 or 3 weeks, I basically had to make it up as I went along, regardless of whatever I'd read, any of that. So the fact that she can do sit, down, we're working on settle, touch, we're working on middle, close, and she can walk sort of okay on a lead if there isn't something that's fun to look at. And she can also sit and look at traffic if you get it right. I'm yeah. But the next stage is trying to teach her to calm the fuck down. So, because she is so smart, that's the thing. Like the trainer, week 1, she was like, "Oh, you know touch?" So she was like, "Let's see if she knows touch." Touch. And I taught her it for like a week and then given up because I thought, well, I need to kind of teach her down instead. So I sort of changed. She still fucking knew touch. I was like, and she went, well, she's a smart girl. I was like, fuck. I didn't even commit to that one properly. But it's very good. It works really well on walks. If she's like, I mean, it's not flawless. Her recall is never going to be perfect because she's a terrier. But the fact that I can sometimes be like touch, you put it on the floor, touch, you get to sort of follow you. Too smart for her own good, yes. Cliff and I have also watched her hide a yawn in her own leg so that we don't think she's tired. And also, like I am aware that the puppy raising journey has been harder than most. Because at one point I was having to look after myself, an 8-week-old puppy, and a guy who couldn't move his own shoulder, who had to basically sit upright in bed for 2 weeks. So that was an experience. And there's certainly things that I now know that if I could not go back in time and say to myself, but there would be certain things I would have locked down sooner or started trying to train sooner because I understand how to do it. What was worse, the puppy or Cliff? um, they're both bad in different ways. Because I couldn't, that's the thing, is I couldn't do things like crate train her because I couldn't guarantee that I could get to her in time. Like if I was having to go upstairs and help him, like literally he couldn't put his trousers on. So like all of that was just like a nightmare. Also trying to find him food that he could eat with only one hand and not his dominant arm. It was also a heat wave that week that she came back. So I'm also going, like, he's too fucking hot upstairs. The dog, like, heat stroke. What do I fuck do I do? All of that. So yeah, that was, and then also like having to go out however many, like what, every 2 hours? Because initially the plan was going to be, before all of this, we'd take turns getting up every 2 hours at night. And obviously that all went to shit, and during the day as well. So it's absolute hell. Which is why I didn't stream. But it's just like everything as a result, like work, fucked. Streaming, can't do it. So yeah, it's still not the light is somewhere at the end of the tunnel, but it is still very much a high stress, anxious situation. More from a now financial security side, if I'm honest. That's not in a like, please, that's just in a, I can't really work in the same way that I used to. And Cliff can't either. But Cliff's job is a bit more flexible as a result, like, of what he does. It isn't, and it is. But yes, sorry, that was a mild tangent, an important tangent. Also, sorry, I need to take the dog off the screen. I've just realised. But yeah, like, this is the thing, Mossy. We need to do, like, we've said to Tess. Tess has met her, but met her like when she was really young, like 9 weeks or something. we're now at the point where she is learning how to do greetings. So we're like, do you want to maybe come back round? Crops will grow a little every day as you water them. Okay, I do know this stuff. This is fairly standard. Fertilizer, you can spread it once a day. It makes it better. Makes it the quality of your crops. Sell for more money.
Nice.
Oh god, no. Nowhere near Sophia. Holy shit. He takes Sophia's face off. With peace and love, I have seen Sophia with a dog. And she is very gentle, but Bramble does not understand, like, hands or anything.
Yes.
She also jumps at faces. It's like, no, none of that yet. We've got a neighbour who has a, I want to say 12-year-old. She's about 12. And she's scared of dogs because one or two of them have jumped up at her when they've just been walking around. Like, people have them off lead in the woods and shit like that here. It's really fucking irresponsible because there's actually loads of main roads just like through some hedges. But she's scared of dogs, so it's like maybe at some point they can meet, but not yet. Hello, Morbits. Vampire Sock Stealer is doing great. If you mean the dog, she's alright. Is this kind of an anime Stardew Valley? Well, may I introduce you to Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, which Story of Seasons is the new name for Harvest Moon, which is the franchise that Stardew Valley took inspiration from. So, yes, but also no. Hope you're good. So yeah, we're just going to do a tiny little bit of rummaging. Oh, Vlad, thank you so much for what is it, 54 months? My God, thank you. I hope you're well. What time did they go out? Okay, it's alright. It will be her dinner time, 5:30. Properly. Might go a little bit before. We'll see where we're at. I would like to open this, please. I believe that I have a special. If you earn titles, you get gifts and achievements. Yes, thank you. Yes, set titles on your profile. Yes, thank you. Love that for me. I think there's a cow in here. How do I find? Oh wait, not here. Ah. You're good. Good. I'm glad you're good. That's what I want. Okay. What is this? Oh. Let's see. It's a walnut. I got close. There it says the cow costume. I can't remember why I've got this. It might be a free one that they've added. So I have a cow costume in my mail. Oh, your closet at home. Wool, sweet crops, dyes, and medium to large springfish are the season's trends. Oh, radish seeds, thank you. Yes. Okay, cool. Trends will change the first day of each new season. Plan ahead and stock up on seasonal items to maximise your profits. Lovely. Loads of things. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's jump. Aha. Whee. Alright, so using tools and items whilst jumping increases their range. This whole thing is amusing to me because I love how we've got like more, not parkour, but we have more like movement in these things nowadays. Oh, rude. Oops. Right, I pressed the wrong button to jump. And then I want to put these in here. Do a little bit of a sowing of the seeds. This is going to be messy. Don't judge me. We're just doing a little bit just to see how it all works. In the grand comparison of farming simulator games. The fertilizer. Pop them on the seeds. Lovely. I've got a walnut tree. Can I sorry, not walnut tree, I've got a walnut. I guess not. I guess we might have to place that somewhere else. Radish seeds. Yes. She is awful at throwing seeds. I know. I've also, screwed this a bit. Hang on. Oh. There we go. Nailed it. Oh, no, that was it. Look at that. Okay. Just throw that water. Beautiful. I'm starting to feel tired. I'm only halfway through. Jeez, calm down.
You're turning into a croissant again.
I am.
It's time for a posture check, so stop slouching.
Maybe a little bit. It looks worse than it is because the camera angle, honest. Alright, I've done it. I've watered it. I'm going to just fill this up, as is the way. And then put it away. And that's my planting done. Oh, Oh, the red windmill is broken down. Might be safe to keep out. Okay, well, we will then. Rude. But one day it will be mine. I'm going to house. The house? I'm going to the home. I'm going to have a nap. And I'm going to drop a save. Lovely. Oh shit, he's back. Oh no, he's not. It's someone else. Thank God.
How are you?
Hello, Sophie. My name is Sophie. My father is the mayor. Ah. When I heard that you moved here to take care of the farm, I thought I should come introduce
Leave
myself.
everything to me.
Should you need help, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks, Sophie.
Oh,
Speaking of, I knew no one had been here in a while. I didn't realise the weeds had gotten
I'm
this bad.
sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. You didn't. I'll clear it up. As is tradition, I will tidy this. Have you brought me a scythe and/or shovel? You can't tell who's a child and who's an adult. No, I know. Oh, it's a sickle.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You can cut down weeds, wilted crops, and fully grown rice in your grass in your pasture. It can also be used to harvest wheat and rice. Cool. Might be a good idea to practice with it and get a feel for how it works. Okay, I'll go and try it on the weeds. Thank you, Sophie. You'll give me some radishes? Radishes.
Yes.
Okay. I will bring the weeds to you. So, requests, again, this is all stuff that's fairly standard. Like, if you've played, again, Stardew Valley or Rune Factory, you'll know what this means about requests, or even dailies in World of Warcraft, right? Fulfill the conditions, you get rewards. Brilliant. We can also sell that stuff at the bazaar or use it on the farm. So you'll eventually grow the whole thing up. I'm interested in what that windmill's about, because if I can make bread and flour and shit, that'll be very exciting.
Yes.
But I got my sickle. You can also harvest wildflowers and plants. Oh, to put in the vase inside, because I've got a vase I can put flowers in that make me feel happy. Have I had a chance to try Roots of Patcha? No. So, Mossy, I basically haven't streamed for like 2 months. So, this is backlog from when I went on hiatus. I have not taken on anything extra. Because the backlog, I'm basically managing to do, if we're lucky, 2 2-hour streams a week at the moment. And quite a lot of those, including possibly today's, I might end up finishing a little bit early. because we've played quite a lot of this, as opposed to swapping to the other game and then finding another day for that. And then finishing a little early so I can go and help Cliff out with the demon potato. Right, there's a barn there, that's what I was looking at. Okay, so hi, Emma. You played the OG but never played this one. Well, this is available on Steam. It is inspired by the original Grand Bazaar, I believe, but it's not like a direct remaster. I play on PC with controller. That bodes quite well for the Steam Deck, actually. Okay, well I've done that. So the main potential challenge now is where is Sophie? Sophie. Right, I'm just having a little wander. Sophie, I have some stuff for you. Oh. 4 seasons, yes, yes, yes. The strength of the wind changes every day. On windy days, you'll see the trees swaying and grass rustling. Okay. Wind. Potentially an important mechanic in this one. Well, that's what makes it different from the other towns. Oh no, can't go that way. Whoops. Oh shit, sorry. Thank you for the potato seeds. I didn't realise you'd sent me those, Felix. Sorry, I was distracted. What a surprise. Where is Sophie? Oh, oh, hello. Oh god, where is Sophie? Is she even there? Or is she off the map? Or is she... She might be with Felix. Retreat yourself. Oh no, Shaka. That's rude. She's there left of the bridge. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I see her. In the little clump of people. Oh, she's literally here. Hello.
Oh, wow.
An unexpected error occurred. Oh, good. Fucking hell. I hope it stops occurring. Thank you in advance if you manage to get it working. I'm doing all right, Shaka. I'm tired, as I perpetually am at the moment. Cliff's taken the dog out for a walk, and they should be coming back at some point. When did they leave? I could do maths. Half an hour ago, so they should be coming back any moment, actually. And then my watch will resume, and we will once again live in a weird, quiet world where we don't want to wake the dog up because she's sleeping.
Yes.
Thank you, Sophie. Here is the weeds that you asked me for. Oh, hang on. Send. There we go. Yes.
How exciting!
Please consider that sickle a gift.
Yes.
Thank you, Sophie. Thank you. Aside from cutting grass, I'm sure you'll find it's a useful tool for all sorts of things. Yes.
I'm so happy.
Thanks, Sophie. Good day to you and goodbye. Workplace Bramble, yeah. Yeah, she's, Oh, something fell onto the ground. Oh, I got a gold medal. What? do I ever realise on a romance candidate? I tend to not do romances. I tend to not be asked with it. I haven't really met anyone yet. I've literally just started this. But what I will be doing is I will be taking it, installing it on the Steam Deck, and playing more of it when I have time. Like at the moment, I'm lucky if I get like half an hour. That isn't work or doc. Oh shit. Well, that was cute and fun. I'm very busy being puppy parent. Oh, wow. Well, that was fun. Oh, watch it, bud. Hello. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, this is a nice little space to explore. We haven't actually got a quest yet to meet everyone, so I'm sure at some point that will appear. I could also just go and talk to people, but I'd rather just run around and have a quick look at everything. Oh, nice. Whee! Hip. Oh. Right, it's like, is there another medal? Don't know. But no, this is very cute. Very cute and lovely, and I'm excited to play more of it. As I said, I'll put it on the Steam Deck, and when I have a chance, I will have a tinker with it. Oh my god, hello parkour. Cute, very cute. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh god, I can't. No. Thank you. Pointed-eared little creature elf thing. Yeah, okay. There you go. So, magic confirmed in some capacity. Spoilers! But also it makes me interested to see what the heck's going on. Gabriel's house. But yeah, I played the absolute heck out of Rune Factory, oh my god, what was it called? The most recent one, which was a delight, which Marvellous Europe also sent me, so thank you to them for that. And they sent me this one as well, and were like, when you have a sec, no rush, I have seen what's going down. Have a little go, if you have time. So, thank you very much to them. And yeah, if you would like to pick this up for yourself, I assume, yeah, no, it's available on Switch. Of course it would be. But you can also find it on Steam, which is where I'm playing it. Good fun. And cute. And I can't wait to see what I sell. All kinds of things. Eggs, wool, tomato salads, which I didn't make, but I'm assuming I'll get to learn how to make it at some point. Here is a small child. Catching bugs is super hard. What's the secret? I don't know, mate. I haven't got a bug. I'd imagine a bug net is probably the start, knowing these games. Get yourself a net, a butterfly net, catch some stuff. This jump is far too enjoyable. This is a dangerous thing to give to me. As you can probably guess by the jumping around. It's a delight. So, I'm going to chuck a save. Oh, I'm not going to chuck a save because I'm not in my house. I have errored. No, put that away. Put that away. Where's... Oh, God. Sorry, that's the map button. Oh, I'm all the way down there. Don't be rude to me, Michael. Don't call my ADHD out. How dare you judge me for having a small moment and snippet of time to enjoy myself on Bramble Lake Farm. The graphics and jumps sound very Ocarina of Time. Yeah. I like it. I've chosen this voice, by the way. There's about what was it, like eight voices. You could also pick pronouns: he, her, he, him, they, them, and also the body types. For anyone who's interested, it's body A and body B. So there ain't no stereotypical gender bollocks, which is quite nice. Nice to see in these games, because we don't always have that. So yeah, let me go into that. This is still not my house. Go into my house and save. Jesus Christ, woman. This is an absurdly sized space. I can't wait to fill it up with a load of tat. Absolute tat. And yeah, so that has been a little brief look, as well as many tangents, at Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. Again, this is what Harvest Moon is now known as. So if you're like, what is this? Harvest Moon is what Stardew Valley came from. Like, it's the OG. Again, really loving the Nintendo DS UI of it all as someone who has had a Game Boy all the way through. And quite liked a lot of the yeah, it's just that, I don't want to say it's that Nintendo look, but if you could tell it's a Nintendo console kind of thing, you know, and I like that. It makes me feel quite nostalgic.